I just killed it. I just killed it. I just killed it.
What'd you kill?
I got a doe.
I'm very thankful to have a dad that got me in the outdoors, took me hunting, and my dad's a pretty tough hunter. I know we give him a hard time on the show, but he stays pretty busy. He probably hunted more days than what I did in the past fall. I know he shot more deer, put more meat in the freezer than I did. And when spring rolls around, it isn't no different. He's got two things on his mind: turkey hunting and limb lining for catfish.
Look at that bad boy.
Opening day of turkey season, I usually spend with Dad and calling him a turkey in. And this year our schedules didn't work out, which was good for me because I went opening morning and was able to harvest a nice gobbler. But the second day we were able to go out hunting, and I went right back to the same spot I was the morning before because I was hearing a lot of birds in that area. Right at daybreak, we had two gobblers on the roost right behind us, maybe 80 yards away. They were tearing it up, and I thought, here it goes. It's going to be right off the bat this morning, and we'll be home by 8 o'clock. Some hens pitched down that morning right behind us, and those gobblers done the same thing. Instead of flying out in front of us, they flew behind us, stayed with those hens, and they were in a position I couldn't even move our cameras to get on them or anything like that without them seeing us. So I just kind of stayed there. We watched them for a little while do their thing, and those hens led them up over the hill into the upper field. So Dad and I decided to get up, move, and we were going to try to cut them off and get in front of them and call them to us. And we got to the top of the hill. I called, one fired up right beside us, and we sat down hoping they'd come running in.
They're coming this way, ain't they? Sounds like it, don't it? Sounds like they're coming this way. That's the same tooth from earlier.
And they're both gobbling in sequence.
Mm-hmm.
They're heading on the way up this time. Okay, structure I can move this way, but
They're coming.
So we got in a blind on top of the ridge. It's a little open there. There's a pond not too far away. It's perfect for late morning. And we made a call about every 10-15 minutes, and we sat there for a couple hours. Got around 10:30, and I could hear some walking coming our direction. So I peeked outside of the blind, and here was 2 gobblers headed our way. That's how it's done.
All right. We worked hard at your ears ringing.
Dad, we got a big old gobbler on the ground.
That sucker came in, didn't he? Both of them.
Hey, 10:20.
10:20.
I said we're leaving at 10:30.
All right. Oh man, I couldn't get the gun up over that way because it was going this way, and I was like, and then he started going back. I was afraid that they'd both head back.
Well, I think he was. He wasn't interested in that decoy one bit. What do you think?
I'm excited. I got it. Well, went out yesterday and seen a few, but we couldn't get on them, and so Justin asked me to come over today, and he was going to take me, and we had a couple birds on the roost there, and they flew down the opposite direction. We kind of chased them a little bit, but headed back up here, and we come set in the blind, and he said we're going to set until about 10:30, and a little bit before 10:30 here, 2 come to the right, not hollering or nothing. Couldn't hear a sound. We just started something walking, so we got ready and put them on the ground. I'm pretty excited about it. Been hunting with Justin for 3 years, and every time I get one come up close, I end up missing. So today I put him on the ground, so I'm pretty excited. I know he is.
Yes, I am. Good deal. One thing that I think made us successful on Dad's turkey hunt was that we stuck with it. We didn't give up. We didn't go home around 9 o'clock and say, all the turkeys ain't coming in, they're not working to our calling, so I'm just going to call it a day, which is what most people do that I know of. They're home by 9:30. Well, what I've found out from my experience here in the Ozarks of turkey hunting is that around 10 o'clock a lot of these hens have went to nest, and that leaves a lot of gobblers all alone out there. They're looking for hens. So if you can stay out there late morning, call every 15-20 minutes. Sometimes they'll come in like Dad's. They'll come in quiet. They didn't gobble at all. They just came on in. They wanted to check out where these hens were. And I've also had some come in around noon that were fired up, like they just come off daybreak, and they were gobbling every step and strutting, spit drumming, everything. So you never know what's going to happen. Keep going with it. Don't give up, and stick with it. Well, I was pumped for Dad mainly because he had shot and killed this turkey versus missing like he normally does. But also Dad was excited. This was his first turkey he had killed in the past 10 years here in Missouri. So really exciting hunt. I was glad to be a part of it, and probably one of the best hunts I've had. Here in Missouri, you can only shoot 1 turkey the first week, so Dad immediately focused all his attention on the limb lining for catfish.
Well, he gave me a good bite. Hurt my hand. Look at that bad boy. This one's got a fish on it. You can tell by the way it's close to the bank, heading into the bank. Now it's taking off, of course. Don't know how big it is. We'll find out here real quick. Usually you can tell whether there's a fish on them when you get there. Either the limbs shaking up and down, or either that the line is back towards the bank or out towards the middle of the lake. About 8, 9, 10 pounds, something like that. Not a bad fish. Good eating fish. Good eating fish. Get the net. Get the net. Down.
He is about 10, 15 pounds maybe. Well, with the catfish biting really well, Dad decided to call my Uncle Rick up, invited him out, and when you put these two together, there's no telling what's going to happen.
Hey, we got a double hitter here going on. We got fish on the line over here, and he's getting ready to get him a gar over here with this boat. It's going to be fun. Hang on, here it comes.
They're still there.
Yeah, they're still there.
Rick. Oh, get it out, get it out. Go under him as he's coming towards you. Okay. Got it. Yeah, but you'll make it.
That's a big blue.
He's gonna eat me up. Right now. You'll see.
See what he weighs?
Sit down on that seat there if you would.
I'm going to. How big they gotta be?
37.
Yeah, he's 37, 38 all day long.
Over 35. I make 36, isn't it? Okay. Reach out and grab the line. Let go of it. All right, there you go. Keep on.
Not as big as the other one.
Yep.
32. 33.
Filming?
Yep.
Likes 2 inches, inch to 2 inch, making the limit. That's a nice blue cat. Not quite into the slot limit that we can keep. So, got to go back. It's a nice fish, but hate to do it. But here we go.
See you later. Alrighty. Nice one. Woo! Woo! Come on up there, baby. Another jump up, baby.
And bring him right in to there. There you go, brother. There you go. There you go. Take that hook at him.
How big these guys are?